So we are here today, back with my first YouTube episode in a while. I know you guys have missed it and you've been on to me, but obviously when I was prepping, I was tired all the time, to be honest. I was far too exhausted to even consider filming anything for YouTube, so I would have been useless. But back today at my home gym, Ripped Gym Basildon. Bit of a different episode today. We're going to be going through a chest dominant workout, but it's going to be with the winner of my last transformation challenge. So this is one of the prizes which were a part of that transformation challenge. He had the most impressive transformation voted by my followers. He's won £250 cash. One of the prizes were a workout with myself, which he has picked to go for a chest dominant session, some CBK clothing, and I do also need to buy him an air fryer. So we're going to be putting him for a session today. Lawrence over there just arrived, ready to get into it. Probably get some pre-workout in, jump on the treadmill, warm up for 5 minutes, get straight into the workout, and then post-workout meal on me. Let's go.
Cheers, bro.
I've never opened these. I end up spending like 10 minutes on standing up. Every single time, I can't fucking open it. That's a good start. People that don't do 5 minutes cardio pre-workout to warm up, different breed. This time of year I cannot do it. Have to get in 5 minutes on the treadmill, get the blood moving, and then into it, or I come in up just like that. So the sort of training we're going to be going for today, it's not going to be overly heavy. We're not really going to be pushing for PBs or anything like that. It's going to be more of a Q8 volume style training approach. And it's just an approach to training which I have favoured for myself and my clients for quite some time now. One, because it reduces injury massively, and providing you add that extra volume and take away the forcefulness of always trying to push up the numbers, you can still get the same stress and volume into the muscle tissue and progress regardless. And it's just a different form of training. So it's more reps, more sets, plenty of drop sets, just less weight. So I'm going to take you guys through it. Hope you enjoy. So before any pressing movements really, any chest work, any shoulder work really as well, you always want to activate and warm up the rotator cuff because you want to avoid injury. And with any pressing movement, I've had rotator cuff injuries in the past. Trust me, warm them up before you do any pressing or chest movements so that you can just avoid getting hurt basically. I'll show you a few of my favourites and what I always incorporate before every push base session. Reps of each, one set, both arms rotate.
Weren't ideal,
Pec fly. A lot of people always try and just pull the handles, arms, whatever you want to call them, try and pull them to the middle. What you want to imagine is you're pushing through the elbow as if you're giving a bear hug to a tree. And just hug the tree. That is the only analogy I can give to get the best connection with your chest. Don't pull, because then that's when you just start incorporating your biceps and pulling the handles round. You want to imagine you're just pushing through your elbows and giving a bear hug to a tree. And straight away you can see the activation there as opposed to just pulling.
Go down. Go.
Hug the tree. To 24 sets. You always want to do an activation movement, something that's going to stretch out all the fibers before you get into anything heavier.
When the clock has started. Yes, sir. Reading you loud and clear.
Get to breathe. A lot of people have got this tendency to hold their breaths throughout reps. Always breathe in on the negative of the movement and exhale when you're squeezing through the movement, because you want to keep that blood circulating, otherwise you're going to create basically like a 1 rep effect. If you just holding that blood in one place constantly, but you need to breathe to circulate the muscle and pump blood into it. You always focus on breathing out on the negative, and breathing in on the negative, and then breathing out when you're pushing through. Good.
Down, go down. Down, go down. Down, go down. Down, shit's about to go.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Let's do this.
You want to always avoid dropping the weight, because the negative is where the muscle fibers are torn, and that's where muscle is built. So if you don't control the negative part of the movement, you're not getting the most out of it. I'm getting the video. I'm doing your one. I'm alive. Alive and well. Slow down. Just me. Hi. Hi, Mum.
Mama. Mama.
What?
Hey.
This final set of flies, it's going to take a little bit of a different approach. 5 reps, full reps, and then 5 half reps at the top. Really squeeze the blood into the muscle. Back into 5 whole reps again, and then half reps again, squeezing the tension into the middle of the chest. I'm going to do that until we physically cannot do any more reps. Let's go.
Go down. Down. Go down. Go down. Down. Shit's about to go. Shit's about to go down. Go down. Shit, go.
That's what you call failure. Fucking hell.
Right guys, the workout done, I'm going home. Ready?
Shit's about to go down. Go down.
Exercise number 2. Dumbbells. I personally opt for dumbbells or Smith machine over a barbell, just because I've had a few rotator cuff injuries with barbells in the past, and I just feel it's a little bit safer to either be supported in a straight line of movement with a Smith machine, or to, if God forbid you need to be able to drop the dumbbell is a much safer option in my opinion. So we're going to go into incline dumbbell press. We're going to work on 4-second negatives, and we're going to work up to a weight which is reasonable for us to reach failure, but like I said, we're not going to be pushing silly numbers. It's going to be more focused on the time under tension and the consistent volume. Let's go. I have to wear a belt for most exercises I do, because I was a little twat when I was 16. I thought I could outlift the likes of some serious strongmen at my gym. Ego lifting gave me a spinal seizure and put me in hospital. So what does that teach you? Don't ego lift, always wear a belt. I'm going to work up in sets of 5 to 7, controlling every rep, every part of the movement, especially on the negative. Just keeping it nice and controlled. Time under tension work. Tip: when you're building a chest, you want to always make sure that you build that upper chest, because once you got that shelf, that's something which no one can ever take away from you. Because a lot of people always do flat decline work, and they don't with like a saggy chest. Let's get that full chest with the upper shelf. You want to do as much incline work as possible to make sure that everything is even and in proportion. Because back in the olden days, the golden era of bodybuilding, anyone that watches Pumping Iron, you'll see the majority of pressing work they've done was all incline, and that's why the upper chest that they had back in the day. One of the best of all time. Up next, over to the Smith machine. We're going to do 5 second negative, 5 second hold, 5 second pushing phase of the movement. Total 15 second rep. Aim for 5 to 7 reps in total. So each set you're going to be looking at 1.5 minutes of constant tension on the Smith machine. Sounds fun? Clients never stop texting you. You got to get back to them. Right, so we're going to go into this 5 second negative phase. It's going to be hard because we've done quite a bit of constant tension work already. So it is going to be quite a hard exercise, this one. But 5 seconds down, 5 second hold, 5 seconds back on the way up. We're going to aim for 5 to 7 reps, but like I say, with this constant tension, it's a failure anyway. Break down the muscle fibers, but there's no crazy weight. We're not risking injury. We're not doing anything which is possibly going to push us past the point where something might pop. We're just holding that tension and forcing the volume of the blood to go directly into that chest and part of the muscle. Nothing but a big one. Next, we'll do some weighted dips. Very, very good for building the thickness of the chest. It'll look cool when you put a chain around your neck as well. Don't forget to stay hydrated with weighted dips. I don't ever really work in a rep range, because by this point of the workout, you can't really estimate what you're going to be able to do. So I'd say just do a warm-up set with body weight, and then I'll whack a chain on just for a bit more tension on the chest. There's 2 variations of dips, so don't get it confused. Upright, with your head up and your chest up, is tricep dominant. You can see the activation in my tricep there. As soon as you tip forward, the emphasis then goes onto your chest. So for chest, you want to dip into it, down, leaning forward. If you're doing triceps, you'll be dipping up. So dip down for chest, dip up for triceps. Either way, just do them properly. Good. When a coach says 24/7 support, make sure you get it. Gang shit. Lean into it, yeah? It's about 10.
Yeah.
Right. Slow, slow, slow. Good. Good. dips are a lot harder when you start getting a bit chubbier. That's why it's important to always be able to lift your own body weight. I say press ups, pull ups, dips. If you can't lift your own body weight, be concerned.
Do you want to explain what we're doing?
Shoulder press. Right here, we're getting the pump in the muscle, you know? It's all about the pump. Get the blood moving. Like Arnold.
That was the shittest impression I've ever heard.
Shoulders have been pretty activated already with the pressing movements we've done. So I'm just going to do a compound for shoulders and then what I like to call a detailing movement in the form of something lateral, whether it's cable lateral raise or dumbbell lateral raise or machine. We'll just do something for the laterals after doing a compound pressing movement and then finish off with a bit of tries and then go get some food. Of a broken man.
You okay, bro?
Oh, fuck. Look at the shakes.
I'll tell you a funny story. The reason why I didn't pursue a career as a personal trainer is my first 3 clients. The first one nearly fainted, then threw up. The next 2 just both threw up. So PTing didn't work out. By doing this sort of isolation work as well and individually targeting a fairly small muscle being the tricep, building strength there will then improve your overall pressing movements and the strength that you've got behind the force of your press. So chest movements, shoulder pressing movements, by having more muscle and more strength there and isolating that muscle to build it, it will have an overall improvement with a lot of your pressing movements. Similar with biceps and your pulling movements as well. All of these isolation exercises compound together for better lifts in the future. But wrap the session up. We survived.
Barely.
Just about.
Barely.
But it's nice. I think it's something which I always wanted to do. Transformation challenge, giving people a chance to try something maybe they hadn't tried before and get into shape they've never been into before. And I mean, how have you found the experience? How did you find the challenge?
It's been hard, but I loved it. I loved every second of it. It made me really disciplined. Yeah.
It's good. It's good to just try something new and obviously invite him down for a session, put him through his paces. Probably the type of session he's not done before, so it's nice to teach new training techniques, new things that he wouldn't have tried before, and now treat him to a post-workout meal. Anyone that's been following Chow's journey, all I'm going to say is wait for a full off season. Wait till he comes back next year. Oh my baby. It's gonna be fun.
Join TEAMCBK. Wait.
See how we're looking. Not fat, which is good. But something which a lot of people don't know how to do is present their physiques and show off their physiques. And the art of posing, it's just an illusion. I'll be honest, there's a lot of people that have got very good physiques that don't know how to show their physique. So I just want to run Lawrence through a couple of poses, as he is at some point looking to do a men's physique show, challenge himself for a prep and learn something new. So I'll run you through a few of the basics, give you a couple of tips, and hopefully you can pick something out from it. So men's physique is quite simple. You're going to walk out and it's a T-walk. So you walk forward to the judges, always smile, wave, say hello. Don't be a miserable fucker on stage because it has a big effect. And men's physique, you want to come out, hand on your hip here, relax it, sit on there, just spread the shoulder out. And then just relax the arm there, left leg this way, stand into your right foot, and extend the left leg out this way, and just spread the shoulder. And it's just straight away, you're creating an illusion of, spread the lat, straighten the arm. You want to create the illusion that the shoulders are wider and the waist is smaller. That is it. So from that point there, once you spread the lat, the delts come out, waist comes in, and then from that point, you're going to go left foot in front, right leg back, hand position again, relaxed, twist, spread the shoulders, put the shoulder down, twist, down. Relax, turn your arm, there you go, twist. It's quite simple. Men's physique, you want to look like you're relaxed, you want to look like you're chilled, because where they wear the ball shorts, the illusion is, like the look, is that you look like you're on a beach and you're chilled. So it's just a case of come out, nice and smooth, from the front, shoulders wide, turn there, again, just making the shoulders wide and the waist small, and it's that V-taper illusion. And just by doing that, spreading your lats and creating that V-taper, it's just making the shoulders look wide and the waist look small. So he's going to have a new pose for every picture now. You're going to see him standing there like that in the gym. Left leg out this way, lean into the right foot, left leg on the bottom of the waist. Spread the lats. Left leg forwards, right leg back. Twist and turn. Good. Twist this way, lean forward. Perfect. Learn something new every day. Posing is just simply a case of presentation. You've got to know how to show the muscles that you've built in the correct way. But yeah, just a little something for you to pick up there, and when the time's right, eventually we'll get him on stage. But Lawrence has found a newfound love for strength work and powerlifting. So after the Transformation Challenge, he's now going to be training to do his first powerlifting competition. So he's found a new joy for lifting heavy and getting strong, and I'll be more than happy to assist him in getting there. So everyone's got different goals, everyone's got different things they want to achieve. At the end of the day, there's one simple rule: follow the plan, get results. We're going to head to Nando's as a part of the prize for the Winning the Transformation Challenge, a post-workout meal on me. We're going to head to Nando's, get some food in the system, and take it for a little spin.
I call her gang, she'll play with that bass shit. I be fucking this NBA.
Post-workout meal, well earned, as promised, as part of the prize. Workout with me, YouTube session filmed with me, and post-workout meal on me. I think the best prize is getting to spend time with me.
Oh, I couldn't hear anything better.
I'm gonna tuck in and enjoy it. Choose in a bit. That is a wrap for today's video. So Lawrence won the last Transformation Challenge, won himself £250 cash, a workout with me, post-workout meal on courtesy of myself. And it's nice to see someone that put the work in, got the results, and really appreciates the prizes that he's given. So my next transformation challenge will obviously be a New Year challenge, so the full details will be launched for that. Prizes will probably be similar again, as they're always very busy, and it gives people a chance to have a period of time devoted to simply working on themselves. But I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I think this is the approach I'm going to take a little bit more moving forwards, more of a vlog approach, more behind the scenes stuff, and more content for you guys to enjoy. So thank you for tuning in once again, and I'll be back soon.